Alright, Shalom. First off, we want to start by giving all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakal Kodash. Double honors to our apostle and elders, a great millstone, and honors and salutations and blessings unto the elect out there, okay? Those fellow laborers that's laboring sincerely and truth towards the name Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakal Kodash. Shalom unto you, brothers. Yeah, it's pretty much an article that that was posted on reuters.com. I'm gonna just hop right into it, alright? Pretty much Judgment, alright? Thousands evacuate as storm Alberto churns toward Florida, okay? It says, thousands of Florida residents evacuated their homes on Sunday as subtropical storm Alberto drove north through the Gulf of Mexico, with forecasters saying it could bring life-threatening inundation to the southern coastal states. The storm was about 120 miles south of Apalachicola, Florida, on the Gulf of Mexico coast as of 4 p.m. and was expected to make landfall along the Florida Panhandle on Monday. The U.S. National Hurricane Center said Alberto, the first named Atlantic storm of 2018, which spun up days before the formal start of the hurricane season, is forecast to pack maximum sustained winds near 50 miles per hour and dump as much as 12 inches of rain, slamming an area from Mississippi to western Georgia, it said. After that, it will bring powerful winds and heavy rains as it moves into the Tennessee Valley on Tuesday and Wednesday, it said. The storm comes during the Memorial Day weekend and was expected to scramble transportation on Monday as many people return from holiday travel. Yeah, that's beautiful because they use wicked days like this, weekends, all right, Memorial Day weekend, to commit nothing but wickedness, party, get themselves into folly, adultery, sorcery, drugs, you know, just be complete demons, all right, you know. So it's beautiful. The Lord is literally raining on their parade, all right, and bringing judgment. So it says isolated tornadoes are possible across the central and northern Florida peninsula on on Sunday night, it said, while Alberto was also forecast to bring storm swells of about 2 to 4 feet to low-lying areas that are likely to cause life-threatening surf and rip current conditions. Alberto come after a series of deadly hurricanes in the United States and Caribbean last year that walloped places including Texas, Florida, and Puerto Rico, causing hundreds of billions of dollars in damage, massive power outages, and devastation to hundreds of thousands of structures. All right. Yep. Franklin County in the Florida Panhandle has issued a mandatory evacuation for its barrier islands in the Gulf of Mexico, affecting some 4,200 housing units, while Taylor County to the east has a voluntary evacuation order in place for its coastal areas. Florida Governor Rick Scott, who issued a state of emergency on Saturday in all of the state's 67 counties, said on Sunday that the Florida National Guard has 5,500 Guard members ready to be deployed if needed. Mississippi Governor Phil Bryant said in a statement, I ask everyone to please make final preparations to your family emergency plan, especially those that live in mobile homes and low-lying areas. The National Weather Service has issued a flash flood watch for an area stretching from Mississippi to North Carolina that is home to millions of people. It says in the Baltimore suburb of Ellicott City, a massive storm caused flash flooding on Sunday that swept through a historic Main Street area, local news video showed. Alberto's projected storm track has shifted eastward since Friday, lessening its threat to the active oil production areas in the Gulf of Mexico. Royal Dutch Shell PLC, Exxon Mobil Corp, and Chevron Corp have evacuated some personnel from offshore Gulf oil facilities. Yeah, so this is gonna fuck everything up, man. Just like it did last year. Lord's will, even worse. You know, this is the year of prophecy. All right, a lot of people are gonna die. A lot of homes are gonna be destroyed. All right, oil is a lot of money is gonna be lost. Okay, you know, hey, and that's all the judgment of the Heavenly Father. All right, so we're just gonna hop it straight into the scriptures. All right, break it out.
Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise with storm and tempest and flame of devouring fire. And that's basically what you see going on. You know, just like it mentioned in the article last year, it seemed to feel like that shit just happened the other day.
Yeah.
Like this year really, but last year, you know, all those different hurricanes and everything, it fucked them up out there, man.
Yep.
And now the Lord's visiting you again this year, man.
Yep.
The Lord ain't letting up, man. He's just bringing more destruction upon America because it's through, man.
Yep.
Yep. This is the time prophecies coming to pass. This is one of the prophecies, man. The Lord visited this place with earthquakes, storm and tempest, fires, the fires that happened out here in California. You know, the earthquakes in diverse places. The Lord is just showing that he's coming back very soon, man, because it's more and more destruction that's happening like each year.
Yep, I got a precept. This is 2nd Ezra 9:1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
That's what we see.
Yep.
It's happening, man. The Lord showing us the signs, and this is the same time that he's going to come back, man, because everything's coming to pass in the prophecies.
Yep.
That's how we know. The Lord told us, he didn't give us an exact day and time. He told us what to look out for, though.
Signs of the times.
The signs of the times.
Yep.
And that's why we're supposed to be standing upon our watch, since we don't know what hour the Lord's going to return or what day. We know what signs to look out for.
Yep.
That's the hints of showing us that the Lord is closer to returning, man.
Yep, because he's already visiting this place via judgment. All right, and it already Yahweh Shai is returning at the height of judgment and confusion, man. So we know that the Yahweh Shai is on his way back, man, right around the corner, man. Verse 3: Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and upwards of the people in the world, which is being seen, okay, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Yep. And the Lord been said that, declaring the end from the beginning. The Lord said everything that was going to come to pass, that's coming to pass now, it's been written and it's happening.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
So it's nothing new under the sun. We already knew that it was supposed to happen. It's just happening now.
Yep. It says, for like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. The end of what? The end of Esau's world. 2nd Ezra 6:9. You know, and it's manifesting, man. All right. Verse 6: Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works and endings and effects and signs. Those signs of the times is that we know that we're at the end of what? The end of Esau's world.
Yeah.
You know, and the Lord is destroying Esau's rulership, his pride and joy, Babylon. All right, because the Lord is totally against this place, man. The Lord is against Esau, bitch ass, and against those that are with him. Those are our people. Okay. Let me select. I had Yep. This is Malachi 1:1. The burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, saith the Lord. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? All right, that's what 2/3 reprobate ass niggas say because of the judgment. The wicked understand of not judgment. They don't understand that the Lord is judging us because he loves us, man. Because he made a covenant with us. All right.
It's like the video that we did going to the camp. We was bringing out how if you don't receive the chastisement from the Lord, you're bastards and you're not sons. And he doesn't love you. Yeah. So 2/3 take that and internalize it as hatred towards the Heavenly Father, and further them into what? Being demons and wicked. You know, going after the ways of Esau. Really, being a damn Edomite. So it says, was not Esau Jacob's brother? Saith the Lord, yet I love Jacob. Yeah, the Lord always will choose Israel. Okay, Jacob, who named our forefather, whose name was changed to Israel, man. All right, and I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Yeah, the Lord hates Esau, man. The Lord never changed, bro. All right, you know, Esau and these demons are attempting to change and add unto the scriptures and change what the Heavenly Father is saying and how he feels. You know, and the Lord clearly states and shows how he feels via the scriptures, via the mouthpiece of his prophets, and via these judgments that's going out, man. All right, verse 4. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. everything that Esau came to build up, and America's going to be thrown down, man.
And it is being thrown down.
Yeah.
The wildfires, all right, hurricanes, floods, earthquakes,
sinkholes.
Man, come on.
All type of stuff happening.
Yo, people rising up against you, all these protests. It was just a protest yesterday in the city about animal cruelty. Yeah, here it is. Esau is cruel to the animals, man. It tells you that in Proverbs.
You got animals locked up in the fucking cage at the zoos that you people go to.
You already
protesting that.
You fucking on animals, testing products on animals, slaughtering animals, injecting them. You got lab rats, man. You give them cancer. Like, Esau's the devil, man. All right? And most of you motherfuckers that was in the protest, man, you ain't vegan.
Yep.
You motherfuckers eating meat all day, man.
All the makeup and shit that bitches use, who you think is tested on?
Straight up.
On animals.
Yeah, man, you people are hypocrites along with the devil, all right? Along with you damn Edomites, you so-called white people, all right? And that's why the Lord is casting this place down, man. And there's even, like I was saying about that protest, man, that said, if Satan be against Satan, man, how can his house stand? Basically, man. We're at the end of this thing, man. All right? All right, and we're seeing that Esau's house and rulership is being destroyed and cast down, all right? It says, thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord have indignation forever. The Lord hates you forever, forever, ever, forever, ever. The Lord hates you, Edomites, man. It ain't gonna never end, man. All right, until your whole race is exterminated. We're looking at some destitute Edomites right now on the road, asking for change, man. It's a beautiful time. We just seen an Edomite getting in with his punk ass Edomite bitch in a punch buggy. All right, what is wrong? Hey, man, what's up with Jake, man? You know, the Lord is obviously showing that He's with us, and we're dominating, man, in the spirit. You know, and this is the end of Esau's rulership, man. He's getting weaker. You know, he's getting more feeble, more dirty, more of that Edomite, that base Edomite spirit. His natural state is coming out of him, man. You know, he's out of here. So this is beautiful. This judgment that's going down for a lot of you wicked ass people. You want to go out there, a lot of you bitches go out to Florida and different parts of the South, wherever, travel, cheat, commit adultery, be sluts, get drunk, all right, do drugs. All you people, man, be demons. Hey, the Lord is about to judge all you people, man. Okay, you know. You had anything else you want to add? They can. So with that, man, we just wanted to touch on that article, and Lord's will is edifying. Lord's will, hey man, this thing intensified, man. Lord's will, it engulfs a lot of these states, Florida, Mississippi that I mentioned, North Carolina, and man, and the other neighboring states, man. Lord's will destroy a lot of the lands, all right. You people homes, you Edomites homes, you niggas homes, and kill a lot of you people, man. And drive this place further into what is that called? Further into debt, okay? Because it's gonna be nothing but loss of money. This is gonna be nothing but millions and billions of dollars that's gonna cost Esau, man. This place is through, okay? So yeah, with that, we're gonna go ahead and close out. Once again, giving all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakal Kodash. That one to our apostle elders, a great millstone, and Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakal Kodash. Brought a thumb to the elect out there. All right, hey, shalom.
Shalom.